Catfight indeed. At least the first chapters were that. Of the Fire Brigade of Flames, chapter 140. This is the Angry Anime Fan, the Despair Reviewer, to bring you it. As that happens, the doll is fired off, but it cannot. It seems to resist Haume's electrical shock because it's insulated. So Arrow, at long last, enters the not at long last, but enters the fray. But then finally, mm, our favorite girl from the 8th Brigade, Maki, uh, enters the fray and immediately makes quick work of Arrow, showing her combat moves. And since Arrow is not meant to be a fighter from in close combat, it's obvious that Maki has the upper hand. And even Lamshed is how much she is so fast on getting into distance of it all. Though I highly doubt we will ever get into that line, I do wonder sometimes if we ever will get into Maki's past a little bit. So Haume sends an electric surge to get way for them as hmm, so and it seems that the White Hood's real goal, as I said before in the previous review, is to protect the pillars and therefore be like the Sheets. And that was why Arrow always were by near why was always near shore, because it was her job to protect him. However, Haume is not hearing that and seemingly seems to strip her of her clothing as she sends at least more of her clothing as she sends electrical surges into her mind to well, I guess make her better prepared or something like that. So well, I'm not really sure what has happened. However, she does tell Arrow to get better and protect her. Well, Haume is definitely not a kind person, as she still do the electrical thing. Elsewhere, Sharon is still dominating everything else with his power, and even the slithering bastard cannot get anywhere near close of it all. As this seems that once again the White Hoods is gonna walk away from this with power. It also seems that Ritsu, the nurse, has apparently a power that allows her to be used fully now that Incas can use her power fully. As Inca just further falls into madness, she mentions a witchcraft that toys with people. As next one is called Struggle. Well, who knows, who knows. So, but it seems that Ritsu, seeing that she has a very stitched up body, she seems to have an undead theme. She tried to say she can control the dead, and given the fact that Inca can see so much death and destruction, then Ritsu can use her powers to her full potential. I'm not really sure what to think. All I see is despair. So, whatever happens, I don't know. But at least the beginning was sexy. The fighting scenes there, as well as Maki never disappointing in close combat. But I still wish we will see a little bit more on her past and exactly why she is like that and like that. Other than that, well, nothing really remarkable. But it was in saying something about despair happening. So give me your thoughts if you have any.